want it doing sooner rather than later. I have all the details you need. Think about it. I'll call you back later.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, I'd say you have much more to be sorry about than that. I'm surprised you're still here, to be honest, considering Joe's not the only name on my list right now.
You won't find him, you know that.
There are people out there who can find anyone for the right price. Maybe I should have paid them to find Jamie, too. Would have done a better job of it than you've managed. I really don't like unfinished business.
Kim, listen.
But no matter. I have a feeling this particular bit of business will be finished sooner than he knows.
I meant what I said yesterday. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Trust me when I say I have absolutely no plans on laying eyes on Joe ever again. Alive or otherwise. You, on the other hand, I am more than happy to deal with myself.
So you'll be back for lunch. And that goes for you two and all. Unless you've had time to think up an excuse.
As if. I'm gonna have to get someone to man the bar.
Oh, no, Bob's doing that. Yeah, you don't need to worry.
Great. What's the occasion?
No occasion.
Really?
No, it's just like I said before, you know, we don't get to do it enough. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Shame we have to do it here, though, eh? It's gonna be a bit of a busman's holiday.
I was thinking about that. Why don't I do something up at ours?
Well, that's not what I meant.
It's better than taking tables from paying punters here.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Plenty of time for me to put together a lovely buffet. What do you say? If you don't mind. Great. That's all settled then. I'll see you all later.
Oh, that reminds me. Belle said she's coming into work this morning.
She's home?
Well, she's on her way. She said she wanted to be there for your first day back in the vet saddle.
Really? Oh, that's sweet. Right, come on then. Don't know about you, but I can't wait to get cracking.
Did she say anything else, Pads?
Who? Belle? No, she didn't even say that, really. Just kind of made it up. Although I'm sure she's as excited as I am about you coming back.
Right. So I'll see you up there later then, yeah?
Do you know what, babe? I don't know. Just all sounds like a lot of hassle.
OK, what's going on? Why are you so desperate to get out of it?
Sorry for not being really excited about sausage rolls and a few cans of warm lager.
Oh, don't be a buffet snob.
I'm not.
Really? Then what's the problem? Because you've been really snappy the last few days.
OK, do you know what? Being honest, it is the buffet. I don't really feel like a load of finger food right now, do you?
Hiya. Someone's here to see the patient. Well, he's not been very patient. You've been nursed then?
Yeah, we both decided it'd be for the best. Can't be too careful. Hey, mate. I've missed you.
Oh, he's really missing his mummy. How is she, Pete?
Yeah, she's had a pretty rough night, if I'm honest. If I didn't have to give her her meds, I'd let her sleep a bit longer.
Well, hopefully Lil can put a smile back on her face,
Look, I don't mean to say no. Apart from anything, it's not my place, but now's not the best time.
Oh. But on the other hand, it might be just what she needs right now.
Can you come back at lunch?
OK. But, I mean, if you're going to wake her up anyway...
Yeah, you know what, you're right.
She'd be so happy to see him.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to wake her. I'll tell you what, I'll call you in a bit.
Yeah, OK, whatever you think's best. Right, we'll see Mummy later, OK? She needs a rest.
Hey, but Mummy, she can't wait to see you, I promise. Thanks for being understanding.
Come on.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, anything that you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally.
That'll be a first.
Because I'm every woman. It's all in me.
Is it?
It's all in me. Yeah.
Chaka Khan.
Whitney, but whatever.
Right. Why are you being weird?
I'm just trying to brush up on my public speaking skills.
With Chaka Khan?
No, Whitney Houston. Anyway, it doesn't matter what you say, does it?
Does it not?
No, it's just how you say it.
Naturally.
Exactly.
So I take it you're still stuck on running for local council?
You bet I am. I've got a lot to offer.
To all the residents of the village or just Kim Tate?
Can't it be both?
But it isn't, is it?
Right, well, thanks for your support.
It'd be a lot easier to support you if you were doing things for the right reasons. You know, to make a difference.
I am.
To other people's lives, not just yours.
Ours.
Nicola, last time you tried to make a power grab, I nearly lost my business.
Well, all the more reason to stick to the plan. I need to make myself useful to Kim somehow.
So that she can chew you up and spit you out again? Forget about her. If you really want to do this, do it for yourself. Trust me, Kim Tate is nothing but bad news.
You won't find him. I've made sure of it.
How moving? I wouldn't be so certain about that. There are highly skilled people out there who can track down anyone if they're paid the right price.
He doesn't deserve to die.
We don't always get what we deserve.
What if I said there's another way?
Oh, don't tell me. You'll take care of it yourself.
If that's what it'll take. Let me handle it.
Says the man who fell apart and hit the bottle even though he knew Joe wasn't even dead. You must have been really pining for him. Sweet or pathetic? I can't decide.
Joe is not a threat to you.
Like I said before, he's unfinished business.
You're enjoying this. It's all a game, isn't it?
Maybe it is, but there are rules. My rules. And anyone who breaks those rules, I'm afraid it's game over.
I'll make sure you never see or hear from him again.
Still putting him first after everything. Very disappointing.
He's just a kid.
You miss it, don't you? Just the two of you playing happy families. Games of chess, whittling sticks, whatever the hell you did all day. Well, go. Be with him. That's what you really want. But I can't guarantee that would be the wisest course of action under the circumstances.
Oh. Another threat.
A friendly warning. The last one you'll get. So you make your own decision. Either way, Graham, I want you gone. The further, the better, because this is just another face I don't ever want to see again.
You shouldn't have let me sleep so long.
Yeah, well, you needed it. Don't forget your tablets. There's someone here to see you, if you're up to it.
Leo?
No, but I'm hoping I'll come in a close second best.
Hey, Ness.
It's just a flying visit.
First day back at work.
So far, so good. Helped Paddy with his Sudoku and washed up a mouldy cup, so...
Things are still quiet then.
But luckily someone brought in a rabbit with a prolapsed rectum.
Call that lucky.
Actually, I sort of have to. That's his name.
He's okay now, though.
I've still to operate. I'll keep you posted.
Well, I can't say I'm sorry to be missing out on that one. Speaking of things that are missing, though, Marlon did say he was going to bring Leo round today. Maybe I should give him a call.
They popped by earlier, but you were asleep.
Pete, why didn't you wake me?
You need your rest. I said I'd call when you were feeling more up to it.
Well, call him now. Honestly, what were you thinking?
Right, well, I should probably go and attend to my second favourite patient.
Thanks for coming, Ness. Good job I was awake, though. Otherwise, I might never have known you'd been.
I was only doing what I thought was best. I'll call Marlon now.
No, it's fine. I will call him. Nobody comes between me and my son. Do you understand? Not even you, Pete.
Is that everything?
It's all I need.
Good. Because this gravy train you've been on is at an end. For the both of you. Let me know your forwarding address. Or, on second thoughts, don't bother. If I want you, I'll find you.
I'll watch my back.
So will I, as you walk out that door for good. Should have kicked you into the curb ages ago. Sometimes worry I'm getting too soft.
Really? I wouldn't have too many worries in that score.
Touche. This is where you tell me you'll miss it. Us, the sparky back and forth.
If I walk out that door, that's it. Do you understand? I'm not playing these games anymore.
Good for you. Even better for me.
Bye then.
Yeah. Well, let's not bother with all that. Just go. And don't come back. What?
You told me to come and find you.
And you thought you'd maybe have a cup of tea or flick through a magazine first?
Hardly. It might have helped if you told me where you were.
Yeah, well, you're here now, I suppose.
How can I help you?
Do you know anything about keeping horses?
Not really, no.
For starters, they need stables that are fit for habitation.
Okay.
Which these stables most definitely are not. Who's been looking after them?
Nobody.
Clearly, why not?
Well, we didn't have any horses until yesterday.
And who's we? Exactly who do you think's in charge here?
Are you okay? Like I said, I don't really know
As
much
if I'd let you anywhere near this horse. Now, perhaps when I get back, we can have a little chat about what, if anything, it is you actually do know.
Okay, now I am sorry you were in a bad mood for whatever reason. But let's just not forget who actually found you this horse at a moment's notice.
Easy.
And if you're looking for a whipping boy, then I suggest you look elsewhere. Because that is not a role I am willing to fill, not now or anytime soon.
Is that it?
For now.
Well, I'm not going to lie, it's pretty quiet business-wise, but still good to be back. Anyway, I should probably go. Just nipped out to get some supplies. Paddy is useless. Oh, Belle. Maybe I'll see you later. At the family dinner, yes? Okay, then. She all right? Might have to get back to you on that one.
Hey.
Well, you're supposed to be in bed.
Well, I was coming round anytime soon, though, with Leo, so I'd rather be down here.
Right.
Sorry for snapping at you before.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I miss Leo.
Of course you do. And I'm sorry too. But if you're staying down here, you're staying on the sofa.
Yes, boss.
Are you cold?
No, I'm fine.
Alright, I'll put the heating on.
No, it's really not that bad.
Well, come on, you're the first one to turn the thermostat up. Look, you've got to stay warm. I know you don't find it easy, but you've got to let me look after you.
You make it sound like I'm about 100.
You got a temperature?
No, there's no temperature. I'm fine. If I need anything, I will let you know.
Like a cup of cocoa? Look, it was a joke.
Not a very good one.
All right.
Shouldn't you be at school?
Thought I'd come home for lunch. Where are you going?
Nowhere in particular.
Do you want to buy me dinner or something?
Sorry, no, not today.
It's a lot of bags for someone going nowhere. You're leaving, aren't you?
Paddy, what is this?
It's a list of names.
Well, yeah, I'll work that out.
It's an idea I had when you were in Scotland. We're still pretty quiet, so I thought you could bring round some of the older clients and let them know we're still here.
Well, I'm so glad I'm back.
That's the spirit.
Paddy. Well, this place hasn't changed much.
Talk about old clients. Hi, Kim. You're right.
I'll cut to the chase. I'm going to be setting up a high-end equestrian centre, and I need people I can rely on.
Okay.
In other words, I'd like to offer you the contract to look after the horses. I presume that's something you can still offer.
Well, that very much depends on who the client is.
I think what Vanessa's trying to say is that we need to see if we can fit it in with our other commitments.
Well, think about it and let me know.
Absolutely.
You can't be serious. The woman's a menace.
That's as may be, but business is business. And lunchtime's lunchtime.
Wow, I should have written that down. Hi, is that Mrs. Hardcastle? Yeah, this is Belle calling from Emmerdale Veterinary Centre, and I was just wondering if... She hung up straight away.
Well, there's still plenty of names on the list, right, Paddy? We don't need Kim Tate's business.
Believe me, this wasn't planned.
So you decide to pack up and go because you feel like it?
Not exactly, no.
Why then? Is it because of Kim?
You're best off not knowing, trust me.
Right. Do you remember when you promised me that we were going to spend more time together? See you later then. Thanks for nothing.
No, I'm sorry, I really am.
Don't pretend that you care about me. I already lost Joe. Now this. Not that you should think about anyone but yourself.
You're wrong, I do care. And I'm not just thinking about myself.
Really? That's not what it looks like from where I'm standing.
It's complicated.
I wouldn't understand. I get it. Send me a postcard from wherever you get when you get there. If you can be bothered.
What would you say are the important issues of the day? In society, I mean. Oh, I don't follow. Aren't we going to talk about celebrity gossip? Nah, who am I kidding? I don't care about normal people and their issues. All right. What about that news from school? What about the school? Well, Kerry said that all parents got the letter. Oh, they're always writing to us about something or other. Did you read it? I lose track. I mean, honestly, I feel like I do more work for that school than the actual teachers. You know, read this, sign this, bring this in, don't bring this in. I mean, who can be bothered?
Well, they are proposing a 4-day week because of budget cuts.
What? They can't do that. That's outrageous.
Sounds like they've got little choice.
But they're a school. If they can't even stay open for 5 days a week, then what's the point? It's a disgrace.
Oh, the kids are going to lose out, aren't they?
Never mind the kids. What about us parents? I mean, what are we supposed to do with them?
It's exactly what everyone's going to be thinking. Yeah.
This is it. This is exactly what I need.
I don't follow.
This is my issue, Laurel. It's what's going to get me voted onto the council.
Well, you're going to run for the local council?
I want to make a difference. Is that so hard to believe?
No, it's not.
And now I have a chance. Finally. Something that matters. To me.
Hey.
Paddy? Yes? How was your first morning back?
All going well until Kim Tate rocked up, turning on the charm for Paddy.
No. No. She wants the contractors to look after the stud farm she's setting up.
Please tell him we don't need her business.
Except we both know that's not true.
Tread carefully if I were you.
Of course.
In the opposite direction, as if you've just spotted a landmine.
Right. So you're saying we shouldn't? That's the kind of thing I'm getting off, you know.
If anything, I'd say I'm underselling it.
What do you think?
Well, I think it's down to you and Vanessa.
And Rona needs to have a say.
Yeah, but we don't need to bother her about any of this now.
Nah, especially if we're going to turn her down.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Oh, you're not still banging on about this, you lot. Give it a rest.
That could be like your catchphrase at the moment.
Right, well, I thought we could go up to the homestead now if you're ready, you know. Give Lydia a hand with the food.
I'm ready when you are.
Seems like an awful lot of trouble for a casual family get-together.
Does it?
You tell me.
Well, I'll see you all up there later. None of you be late.
Wouldn't dream of it. Well, no prizes for guessing what this is all about. Oh, come on, I'm not the only one here in wedding bells, surely. I think they're ready to name the day.
You reckon?
I put money on it.
Hey, thanks for bringing him over again.
Oh, don't mention it. See, she's looking better already.
Yeah. She puts on a good show, I'll give her that.
What does that mean?
Nothing, forget it. It's probably just me being too overprotective.
Yeah, all right, you might be onto something there.
Hey, what are you doing?
I finished the book, Pete. I'm just getting another one.
It's okay, I'll get it.
It's just here. It's
All right. What are you doing bending over like that?
No, it took me by surprise, that's all. I'll be right in a minute.
What, you in agony?
I'm really not.
Oh, come on.
Pete, please, OK? I'm not helpless. I just, forgot about my operation for a minute there. It won't happen again. Sorry. I don't know what's the matter with me, I'm sorry.
Maybe we should get you checked out. Oh, you might have ruptured something.
For goodness sake, it's not that!
Well, then what is it?
It's this book. When the mummy dinosaur loses the baby dinosaur, it gets me every time. Here, you better read that.
Let's see. Come here.
Large vodka and tonic.
Yeah, sure.
And you can bring it over.
Well, I could, but I'm not going to.
Well, quite the people skills. Did you always dream of being a barmaid?
I own the place.
Co-own. Speaking of which, you and Paddy had a chance to consider my proposal.
I think we have. I'm sorry, it's not for us at this time.
Well, I can see you're clearly inundated with work. Something to add?
Nope. None of my business.
That's right. Though you obviously both share the same distinct lack of financial acumen.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, well, I guess some people don't know a good thing when they see it. No loss. I'm sure a bigger outfit's the way to go.
Consider that a lucky escape.
What? You said not to eat any till everybody arrived. You didn't say anything about smelling them.
Didn't think I'd have to, weirdo.
Well, they're at the best when they're straight out of the oven.
He's got a point. Go on, enjoy it. She meant you can eat it. Will you stop doing that?
All right, I know what this is. It's an intervention. When did you start back on the sausage rolls?
Very good. You're way off.
Lives at college. She wanted to be here, but we wouldn't let her. She wasn't happy about it.
Well, it can't be helped. I appreciate it's all very last minute.
Champagne on ice, is it?
Well, no, like I keep saying, it's just nice to get everyone together.
Oh, yeah, right. This has family news written all over it. I mean, we're supposed to be ready to whip it by now.
They're on to us.
Had it. So it's good news then, or what?
Of course it's good news.
Let's just wait for everyone else to get here.
Told you.
Also, not until everybody else is here.
Seriously?
It's not all good news then, is it?
I can feel her staring at me. I don't think it's you she wants to burn to a crisp with a laser beam eyes, babe.
Can I help you with something?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Would I? What is it they say? You can't help those who can't help themselves.
I'm doing just fine, thanks.
Matter of opinion. You know, I'd have thought people around here would have become a little bit more sophisticated these days. How wrong I was.
I suppose after the glamour of prison life, it must be such a disappointment.
Another vodka and tonic.
Easy now. It's still drink driving on a horse, you know. Did you tie it up out the back?
Don't be so ridiculous.
Do you want me to call Graham? Get him to come here and write it back for you.
You do that. Except at the risk of spoiling your fun, Graham will be long gone by now. Still, thing about men is, they're very easily replaceable. At least in my experience.
Of which you must have plenty.
Laura. You, on the other hand, would do well to hang on to yours as long as you're able. You never know when someone's going to come along and turn his head.
Well, I know it's not going to be you that Tansy said. I mean, look at you. And any sane man would run a mile.
She says it like she sees it.
Nothing else? Well, as much as I value the opinions of someone from such strong and sturdy peasant stock.
Oh, I can show you strong and sturdy.
I find I always get what I want in the end.
You really enjoy being knocked off your high horse, don't you?
Try it.
Okay.
Try that again.
Come on, let's go.
I'm going nowhere.
What's that, your family motto?
Moira.
That's right. Get your woman under control.
You're deranged.
Oh, it's been said before.
Aye.
Such a shame I don't have a strong man to keep me in line now. I've sent Graham packing. Who knows what I'll do next?
Wow. She really is something. I'm not quite sure what that something is, but I don't like it.
Yeah, well, she's living here now, so...
Oh, right, and next you're going to tell us we've all got to be best mates, have you?
We should probably be heading. Don't want to be late for whatever it is we're not supposed to be late for.
You ready?
Yeah, we'll see you up there.
Do.
Right, well, they can make their own way there.
Well, yeah, so can you as well. I'm not going to go, all right? I'm stuck here till Bob shows up anyway, so...
Right, what's going on? You couldn't get away from Belle quick enough earlier, now this.
It's just a stupid buffet.
But it's not the buffet that's the problem, is it? I mean it, Charity, I am not going without you, so you had better tell me what is... OK.
What were you thinking?
I wanted to rip her throat out.
I told you yesterday to stop winding her up. Did you not hear what she said? Graham's gone.
Yeah, lucky Graham.
No, unlucky me. Because without Graham, there's no reason for her to keep a lid on things.
Joe.
Joe, yeah. Had you forgotten about him?
Well, let me talk to her.
No, you stay out of this. Leave it to me. I will sort this.
Something's eating at you. I know it is.
Oh, don't say it. You can read me like a book.
I wish.
Careful what you wish for.
So what is it? What are you not telling me?
Oh, right, yeah, because this is all about you, isn't it?
Well, if you won't even talk to me, are you really so surprised that maybe I'm thinking I'm the problem?
It's nothing to do with you.
Right. Well, that's something at least. You know, after everything we've been through, I'd have thought we can tell each other anything.
Well, not this.
OK, you're really starting to worry me
I
now.
made a promise, OK? No one can know.
Except you. A promise to who? Look, if you really can't say...
I can't.
Right. Well, I guess I won't push it then. You know, Chaz really wants you up there.
Yeah, and I'm sorry.
What am I supposed to tell her? Would it help if I stayed here? Right, well, I'll think of something, I suppose. I'll just tell him you're sorry. I mean, Chaz is right. It's been a while since all the family got together like this.
It's Lisa. She's dying.
Yeah, that's it. Have you sent it? Yes. Oh, Nicola, I'm so
no, right, keep quiet about it until it comes back through.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, I know.
It's exciting, though.
So what's this? More speech songs?
Funny. Actually, I've just requested my nomination papers.
So you're still going through with this?
Yes, Jimmy. I took your advice.
Really?
Well, don't look so surprised. Even a stop clock is right twice a day. You said I needed an issue, or something I could stand for. Or against. Doesn't matter which. No, it sort of does. Well, either way, I'm going to win this thing. That's all that matters.
So what are you standing for? Or against?
The local primary school are proposing a 4-day week.
You are kidding me.
Nope. And the timing could not be...
Worse!
Both of those things. And we have spoken to Jessie. We've got her support as former head teacher.
That's right. We are going to stop this. And it's going to be the best thing I've ever done.
Good for you, Nicola!
Yeah, good for you, Nicola!
Thanks. It will be.
Right, well, better make tracks. I've got this family meal thing Paddy and Chaz have organised.
Yeah, and it's your birthday tomorrow. Let's all go. Gonna make a start on your cake later. What time can you come round?
Thanks, Ronna, but there's really no need.
Alan's right. You need to be taking it easy.
It's cake and balloons, Pete. It's not track and field.
I'm not going to argue.
No, that's the right answer. It's hot in here. Why is it so hot? I thought I told you not to touch the heating.
So I didn't. What are you doing?
I need a glass of water, which I can get for myself. Thank you.
She's not up to it, is she?
No way. Oh, I'm sorry, mate, but I just can't let her do it.
Can't let me do what? Do you know what? Forget it, because I heard every word. Now listen to me, both of you. I'm doing that party, and that is an end to it, OK? Marlon, would you mind going, please, so that Pete and I can talk about this, just the two of us?
Come on, Lil, we can finish that later. Come on, good boy.
Not a word, OK? I don't need looking after, and I certainly don't need telling what to do.
You have a daughter. Remind me, what's her name?
Amber.
Oh, lovely. Take the rest of the day off. Go spend it with Amber.
She doesn't finish school for another hour.
Don't look a gift horse.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. They grow up so quickly. Enjoy it while you can.
Thank you. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, Graham gave me this earlier to give to you.
I see. How quaint of him.
I didn't read it.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Now, about time.
That depends. I'd ask what you want, but let's not kid ourselves. I think we both know exactly why you're here.
I just can't believe it. Poor Lisa, after everything she's been through, now this.
That's life, isn't it?
And you, keeping it to yourself all this time.
It's what she wants.
But it's not what you want, is it?
I want it to not be true.
Well, I'm glad that you've told me, if you see what I mean.
Well, it wasn't hard. It's all I can do not to just blurt it out and tell everyone to stop what they're doing. Can't they see it anyway? Can't they read it in my face?
So you avoid them. At least now I understand why.
Can you blame me?
Do you know how long she's...
A year, maybe. Who knows?
Right, so, what happens next? Is she and Zach coming home?
When they're ready, yeah. She wants to break the news in her own time. Her prerogative.
So, in the meantime, you're just expected to carry on as if everything's fine?
Except I'm not doing such a good job, am I?
Hey, come on.
Starting to wish she never told me, you know.
Moira went too far in the pub and she knows it.
Well, if anything, I'd say she didn't go far enough. Been a while since I've seen someone's blood splattered on the floor.
Don't tell me that you're missing prison.
You'd be surprised. Respect was much easier to command in there. Less pussyfooting around.
So, what's the deal with Graham?
Drink?
No.
Of course. I'd say you have much more reason to worry about finding yourself behind bars than I do right now.
Is that a threat?
An observation. Based on what we both know about you. Cheers.
If I go down, so does Graham. That's a guarantee. And somehow, I don't think you're going to let that happen.
You sound pretty sure of yourself. Let's not talk about Graham. Spoiling the moment. In fact, why don't we forget about them both?
Sorry, I don't follow you.
Really? Well, let me be a little clearer about exactly what it is I want right now.
I don't think so.
We both know what's at stake here.
You really think I'm going to cheat on Maura with you? Come on.
Careful.
Oh, what?
One call. That's all it takes.
So go on, then. Yeah, I guessed as much.
Took her for granted, you know, for a long time. She is an amazing woman.
Guess we're all guilty of that one time or another with the people we love.
I don't even know how to be around Belle knowing what's coming. Just thought I was done with secrets. Now I've got to carry this.
But Lisa confided in you for a reason.
Yeah, and I'm struggling to remember what that reason was.
Then let me help you out. You understand people.
You mean I'm cynical?
I mean, you see them for who they really are. Bad and good, and everything in between.
Do you know what? If we split up, I'm going to stick that on my dating profile.
Well, too bad, because I'm not planning on letting you go.
You say that now.
And I'll keep on saying it. Charity, you're the strongest person I have ever known. And one day, I even think you might end up being the wisest.
Work in progress then, yeah.
Aren't we all?
Till the very end. Just wish she'd come home.
Yeah, but like you say, until she and Zach are ready.
Yeah. I paint on a smile and pretend like nothing's wrong.
Out there, maybe. But not with me. Never with me.
Thought I told you to go.
Change of heart.
Not your decision to make.
And yet here I am.
Very masterful. But this is my house. All mine, Graham.
It might be your house, but it's my home.
Oh, please. Sound like one of those nauseating things people hang on their walls in their boxy little rabbit hutches.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, I should be used to that by now.
Come and find me when you're ready to talk.
About what?
How we're going to get through all this.
We?
I've had some thoughts. You always did hate being alone.
Where's Kate?
He'll be here.
Right, something happened?
You mean apart from my little run-in with Kim?
Oh, I wish I'd been there to see that. Right, did Vanessa and Charity not say anything when you left the pub?
No, because we left before them.
OK, everyone might as well eat then.
Don't worry, love. I think we've all guessed what this is about.
Hey, finally! Where's Charity?
Oh, she's not feeling too well.
Typical.
So what's this all about?
Oh, we think we know, don't we?
Well, yeah, it is pretty obvious, Chaz.
Oh, right, I can't wait any longer.
Good. Go on then, name the date. We'll all be there with bells on.
Kind of not sure about that.
We were hoping it'd probably just be the two of us.
Don't be so soft. Look, you're not a couple of starry-eyed kids eloping into the night.
Sorry?
You're getting wed. We all know it. So just name the date. Get on with it.
Oh, OK then. About 6 months from now.
6 months? Why so long?
Well, that's how long I've got left to go.
What do you mean? For what?
I'm pregnant! We're having another baby!
Yes! Oh, get off it. Oh, amazing.
Can I get you anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I am trying my best, you know.
And I'm not exactly being the easiest patient, am I?
It's not just that, though, is it?
What do you mean?
I've just been noticing the little things.
You notice the little things? I didn't even realise that I've changed the toaster.
There was nothing wrong with the one we had.
Except it didn't actually toast. You just waited an age for it to pop out hot bread.
It's the menopause, isn't it?
What?
It makes sense. The doctor said it's a case of when rather than an if.
Really? Well, thanks for the reminder, but way off the mark.
Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Who said it is? So why are we even talking about this?
So I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's not the menopause, Pete. I've had an operation. It's just a fair amount of discomfort. That's all it is. Good night's sleep and I'll be much better tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. You putting that kettle on then?
That's new too, is it?
It's been there about 3 weeks, but you're doing good.
Oh, okay, Dad. Yeah, it's amazing news, isn't it? Right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bell's right. It is amazing. It's the best news ever.
It wasn't planned. It's just meant to be.
We made up for you both. Yeah, we are.
Thank you.
Don't you worry, we're all going to look after you, aren't we?
Of course we are. Can't believe I'm going to be a big brother again.
So, did you speak to Kim Tate?
Yeah.
And?
And nothing. Talk's all she's got. Look, we best stay away from her, yeah?
Hey, changed your mind. Big family knees up. Try keeping me away. You okay?
Hey, I'm just with Mum and Dad on the phone. They're asking if you were here.
Oh, were they?
We told them you were in Norshore.
But come on then, what's with all the smiling faces? Anyone drunk yet?
Hey, they're having a baby.
We wanted to tell everyone together, but...
Oh, Jazz. You okay? Yeah. It's brilliant news.
No, don't start. You'll get me going. It was bad enough having Lisa on the phone in floods.
Babe, the happy tears. It's a happy day.
No.
Yeah, cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Wow.
Let's get one thing straight here, Ken. Your little games are over. Joe is gone. Forget him. You hear me?
I don't care about him one way or the other. He's your pet, not mine.
Really?
Right now, I have more pressing concerns.
So I can let Kane know he's off the hook. That, Joe's alive and well, and will remain that way. Sure, he'll be relieved to find out he's not a murderer.
You tell Kane nothing.
And why is that?
Since when do I have to give a reason?
Sorry, but that's, really not going to work for me anymore. Don't tell me you're interested in him.
Jealous?
You'd love that, wouldn't you? From now on, you and me, we're equals. You understand me?
That depends. Time to nail your colours to the mast, Graham. With me or against me?
What do you want?
I want people round here to be reminded exactly what I'm capable of. And now you and I are on equal footing. It's in both our interests to make sure no one thinks they're beyond our reach, starting with Cain Dingle. We're going to pull that man's life apart. Piece by piece.
Kane Better Watch is back. Coming up, we've got gripping new drama set in Morecambe. A family liaison officer is assigned to a missing persons case. The Bay begins tomorrow night at 9. Next, those 6 overweight Brits take on 6 off-the-shelf diets for 28 days to find out if they work in Save Money, Lose Weight.